few months ago, I talked briefly about how I hired a personal trainer, but I didn't reveal who that trainer was because I wanted to be completely done my course, so to speak, with them before I gave my final thoughts on how everything went.
Who could it be? I'll be honest, having a secret shopper was not on my 2024 bingo card, but when I checked my mentions this morning, this review from a former client showed up. And since I still get comments saying, "Oh my God, Adam, I didn't know you train people," I thought you might want to hear her honest review of her experience with my program.
In 2019, I was assaulted and I had some health issues and I gained a ton of weight and I just did not feel good about my body at all. Then I joined TikTok and there was some health and fitness influencers who I started following, and one of them was called Coach Adam. I followed him for about a year and a half before I felt comfortable getting back into the health and fitness space again, and there was a lot of work that I did on myself before I decided to contact him about his services. I am making him sound like an escort, but he's not, I promise.
Okay, I can confirm I am not an escort.
We had a consultation. It was about an hour. He was super kind and thoughtful, and I bawled my eyes out because my body has been an issue for a long time. He paired me with one of his coaches who I pretty much had 24/7 access to, who I could talk to if I needed anything, if I needed my workouts adjusted. She was always available, and then every 2 weeks I had a Zoom call meeting with her, and there was a Zoom call group meeting every week that Adam hosted. What I did find incredibly helpful is having somebody plan my workouts for me and schedule them for me. It was so helpful. It made it a lot easier to just get stuff done, especially when I didn't have to think about it. We worked on my nutrition a little bit, but it wasn't too much. We didn't count calories, or I didn't have to give her lists of what I ate or anything like that, which was really nice because I find that super stressful and a little bit triggering. Basically, we just focused on more protein, more veggies, more water. That was pretty much it. All of my workouts were home-based and totally tailored to what equipment I had at home, which was very little, so I'm very happy that the coach was able to work with me for that. The one and only downside, I will say, it was quite pricey, but it is a luxury service, so I do understand it being pricey, and I feel like the cost of the personal trainer made me not want to skip my workouts because I wanted to get every penny's worth, and I am a financially motivated bitch. So ultimately, it was a little bit of a hit on my bank account, but realistically, because I spent so much money, it really made me want to put 100% of my effort into this course. So this photo is 1 week in, and this photo was taken last week, I believe, or 2 weeks ago. I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, I have definitely lost a lot of weight here and in my arms, and my posture has completely changed, which is lovely. I also went from being an extra large here to a large here, so I am down an entire size, which is amazing, and I never thought I'd be back down a size. One thing that I did specifically talk about my coach with is I wanted my ass to look better, and that she delivered on that. Holy shit. I would actually love to keep using Adam Wright Fitness in the future. However, I need a new car desperately, so that has to come first. But overall, I think it was a lovely experience. I found it really helped me get back into having a healthy relationship with exercise and with food again, instead of going back into it like I had previously done, where I would download my Fitness Pal, set the calories as low as possible, and work out every time I ate a sweet treat or anything like that. And I found it really nice to know that Coach Heather, that was her name, who was looking at all this stuff and holding me accountable. So if I didn't do it, I felt a little bit guilty about it because I'm like, oh, I have to do it because she's looking at it. So it was really nice having somebody hold me accountable. She was never mean if I missed anything or if I needed to change anything. She was super supportive, just there to help me make sure that I am meeting my goals. And I found that so lovely. She was super sweet. Adam's super sweet. 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend.
Kira, I want to thank you for giving Heather and myself your trust, and I am so pleased that you came away with a positive experience. If you want to work with me and my team, there is an application on my profile to speak with me. It's free, there's no obligation, but that is the very first step to getting started. I would love to help you.